Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Hello, 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 everyone. And welcome to another stream of ZZZ, Zenless Zone Zero. Today, we got a fair bit to tackle, because we're going to be tackling the main story again, picking back up at the Sons of Calydon. And I'm trying to catch up, but since I started on stream, I wanted to continue it on stream for the story. Kind of like what I've been doing with Genshin. I do need to go back and catch up with Genshin now, too. Granted, that's only like one piece of story, but they're about to add the new Dainsliff quest, so, you know, I better get on that eventually. I still have my lunch Pokeball. Anyways. There are new characters and whatnot. I already tried pulling, so I don't currently have enough for another 10 pull for the new 5-star. But we're going to try and earn some via story stuff here. But I did manage to get Panda Man. I don't remember his name. But he's really cool. And because I have Ellen, I was able to get her upgrade. Which you can toggle off for some reason. Not sure why you would. I don't know what the benefit would be to toggling off that move. Maybe for comparison things? I don't know. People who want to make it harder by having less moves? I don't know. But you can. You can toggle it on and off. All right. Anyways, because I don't have too much to prattle on about, let's go ahead. Put that on, that on, that on. Actually, keep that. And we'll go this look. We're going to try booting it up here. Do 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 do. All right, there we go. Now I can see the bit rate and I can see chat. Excuse me. My lunch will be done soon. Don't worry. We won't have these mouth sounds the entire time. Only my annoying mouth sound of my voice. Ooh, 2 today. We're 3 away from another 10 pull. Let's go. Oh yeah, I was doing this robot thing. Yes, we can start by doing more of it, but First, let me finish my Pokeball and whatnot. Oh. While we're doing that, go ahead and collect my mail. I'll collect that in a bit.
Eradicate
This is the
all
update
evil.
on our progress of development. We got
Officer 148, Juyuan.
we managed to get Zuyan, and I got a weapon. Granted, I'm pretty sure she's pretty outdated by now, but I got her.
Don't just think
We
about it.
have Nicole's
Do it.
outfit. Can't remember if I got that on stream. I think I did. Polkra's now C4.
My loyalty lies
This is
with
a
the
recent
winner.
development because I just had C0 because I got the event Polkra and I hadn't pulled on the one that she was debuted on. But she's right up on this one. But I've only gotten one copy of Pan Yihon or Yinho so far.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
I managed to get to the free S rank redeem for reaching 300 pulls in standard at long last. So I picked
Hey, don't look down on me.
I picked
Did you
Nekomata.
call me?
And then for
You
the
wanna test my
anniversary
hammer?
S rank, I picked Calydon. So now I have all the standards.
I'm at your disposal.
And for the standard weapon for anniversary, I chose Lycon. Because I already had agents and Renos. So between Lycons, Nekomatas, and Calydons.
Waking up at 8. Oh,
I also
I'm so
went ahead
tired.
and maxed out Ellen's skills. So now she's almost as good as she's going to get. I just say almost. Because not only could this get to an S rank slot. I need a... Okay, attack percent. What's recommended here? HP, that's fine. I could probably get better substats on some of these. I'm not really concerned with it too much. Crit rate. Okay, so it wants crit damage more than it wants crit rate, but crit rate is still something chosen. I at least have ice damage on this one, even if it is just an A rank. And this one, it wants attack percent, which I need to enhance. There we go, girl. Yeah, we just need to get, well, aside from better substats, of course, and maybe crit damage over crit rate, we need to get an S rank ice damage, Woodpecker, Electro, whatever this exact disc is. Whatever takes place of the goblet. Looks like it's just labeled discs 5. Okay, that makes sense. That's easy. Labeled by numbers. And then after that, after any of that, it will just be more copies of this if I ever roll for more. I don't know if I will, though. Lots of cool characters in this coming version. So probably won't roll weapons for a while. All right. I go toss this bowl away, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Maybe I should adjust me. Just realized I still have this on and this on. Those don't need to be on. All right. Start this off with a little robo battle.
Do I really need to take this class?
This isn't a class, Ellen. Let go of me, you brute. Has a little mustache. Bang Boo's having neck. All right. Super fighting robot. Bang Boo. Oh. Completely new modules. Completely new robot. Okay. And I don't have any tokens to put towards any of it. Fantastic. This isn't the golden one I'm in. Launch your fist entering range mode. Hold the switch between punches to pulse shots. Keep firing until the arm glows, then release. I don't think I'm in the right robot. Oh, I guess I am. I just don't look gold. Attack with your gun's guided missiles. Attack with your gun, and after the muzzle flash, release. What? After the muzzle flash. What are you talking about? I don't know what it means. Attack with your gun. After the muzzle flash, release attack to fire a guided missile. Ah. Oh, okay. So after a certain amount of time of holding it down. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I thought it was a timing thing. No, it's just a wait so long to do so thing. Alright, let's see. Blazing Storm. During a pulse barrage, release that, deal fire damage. When heat reaches maximum range, automatically consume heat to launch homing missiles. Void Wing modular and firing range weapon, drag the joystick to fly at low altitudes. Ooh. Destruction Beam in range mode. Reach maximum O to launch destructive beam. Ooh, yes. Is there a way to max out the robot? Because it feels like there should be. I haven't done so yet. Da-da-da-da-da-dun. This is actually pretty cool. This is some classic mech game stuff. Particle beam cannon. Fire! Get over this. Oh, that went well. All right. Definitely want our dodge back on. Let's add that. Execute. Get a load of this. Continue. Get a load of it. All systems full power. We love our Sonic Adventure references here. All right, let's see. dual domain heat. When switching between melee and range, instantly accumulate heat to maximum. Can only be triggered once every 2 seconds. Ooh. Yeah, let's get that. And then let's get this. Ooh, we can get this. Bitchin'. All right, now we have at least one of every one of those. We can get one more thing, it seems. Oh, wait. No, we can't. Never mind. All right, off we go.
All systems full power! Get a load of this.
Without clearing the backup unit cockpit first open, Hercules steps out, held high, walking slowly on the lift platform. Spectacular! Unit 1's performance was simply amazing.
Manager, why do I feel like he's way too eager to admit defeat?
Hey, don't get it wrong. I lost to my mech. Number 1, I didn't lose to you. And the difference is...
What exactly is the difference here?
Stop twisting my words. Mangoos always keep their word. I can help you disable defense protocols right now, but you have to let me in number 1's cockpit.
Don't fall for it, Proxy. It'll be bad if he changes his mind after getting inside.
Change my mind? Ha! Only humans do that. That Bangboo is number 1's better. Number 1, better hurry up and come out while I'm still in a good mood. Grace?
Grace? Yes, Proxy?
Wanna keep going?
You were the one who convinced me to take the gamble last time. Now we're just one step away. Do you want to...
I'd like to settle this peacefully, but maybe little guy really has changed.
Not another dramatic friendship moment. I'm tired of watching this. What do you say, Billy?
What do you say, Billy?
I said we shoot it!
Huh? Me? You're asking me to decide? Usually I just do what Nicole says. Is everyone waiting for me to speak up? Oh, okay, but I still don't get what this golden Bangboo is trying to do. I mean, things like destroying humanity only exist in outdated comics, right?
Outdated? Did you just call my most treasured legacy outdated?
Did I say something wrong? Your most treasured legacy? That old comic book? Wait!
Enough. Wasting too much time messing around. Should never entertain the idea of trusting you, arrogant, deceitful human.
Wait, does that mean we're fighting now? We're...
Here's the gun holster from his waist.
Manager, I think I just screwed up the negotiation. But why is everyone so calm about this? Oh, not everyone, I guess.
Hey! You hurt, whatever your name is! Bangboo! My bro and I have been wanting to fight you! This time, you're not getting away from me.
Get him, Anton! You need to ask Anton's opinion anymore. That escalated quickly.
Well, no need to ask him.
Hercules, he claps his hands slowly, shaking his head with a smug grin as he walks towards his backup mech. Hi, from this moment on, my golden mech will show you no mercy. Brace yourself, for in this revenge, you'll live in eternal flavor.
That last line!
What do you say?
That's straight out of the comic! He's totally
Fear.
planned this whole dramatic exit!
Little guy, you never disabled the attack mode on the backup mech, did you?
Doesn't
When the
matter.
proxy asked for my opinion earlier, I hesitated.
Could you help me out once? Doesn't mean you can just keep pushing your luck.
So there wasn't a single moment where you actually considered making peace with us?
Making peace? You really think that phrase exists in my vocabulary?
I knew it! He was up to no good this whole time!
Get him, Billy. Enjoy a little victory while you can, because next time there won't be one. He has such a magnificent mustache for a Bangbu.
I'm really not great at handling situations like this. Wise would have done a much better job.
It'd be fine.
Manager, let's be real. That was on me.
It really, really wasn't, though.
Man, I don't get it.
Comic.
I was really hoping there was still a way, but at this point, looks like the proxy. We'll see it.
We'll just punch him until he stops fighting us. See? That's simple, right? We just gotta keep beating his face. Why is this free combination? I don't think I need to do that, right? In Origins mode. Oh, okay. I do. Because I unlocked rank 3. Alright. Get that shield up. That increases my dodge. Get that. Up our fuel. Alright, let's do this. Because it'll probably be another range focused one, right? So I don't think we need to invest in physical too much. Alright, that move is definitely not built for him.
Get a load of this!
Execution continue.
No. None of that, good sir. None of that. Oh, it's the ballerina twins. That could be problematic.
Get a load of this!
I don't think we can try like that. Oh dear. There we go.
Get a load of this!
I'm doing pretty well. This range boat's fucking rocks. Hell yeah. All right. So we still have all of these active. Good, good, good. All right, let's go ahead and get this. Okay, we only had one, so yeah, unlocking our base punch thing. I can't even remember what it does anymore. Probably a good start. Also, now we're golden. Oh, well, that was easy. All right, let's get more on this flight module. Get that. Get this. All right. Yeah, rounding out the functionality is pretty good. Even if we're just going to use range for a bit, it having more dodge and defense is still always good.
Get a load of this!
All right. Now, let's enhance the main gun to maximum. I don't know if this is just the initial fist, the rapid fire, or if it's the I think it might be the pulse cannon. Oh, we'll find out. It might be the main gun because those guys drop pretty fast.
Get a load of this!
There we go. Mm-hmm. As much as she's urging me to go on, I don't think I can. Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought that was this one. No, it is the end of this one. All right, now we're gonna add. Yeah, what one was this? Fire, continuous firing, upon heat accumulation, all ranged. Okay, so it is the main gun. Flight mode increase, more jewel, more of this. Get her shield. All right, let's go.
Another golden mecha?
Hold up! They're fighting each other!
Yes, they are.
Anton! Billy!
It's Grace! Wait, is that manager in there?
Yes, it is.
Get a load of
Sorry
this!
for the wait. Come on, everyone. Let's win this.
That's barrier back.
Something's not right. Proxy, keep your distance!
That's the plan.
Careful, Proxy. It's switching up its moves. Dodge them!
I'm good. We're good.
Watch out! It's not going to let up!
I know. Gotcha. The golden mech crashes down hard to the ground, clutching the backup unit as both slam into the earth. Impact kicks up a cloud of death. Moments later, Hercule comes out of the cockpit, landing face first on the ground, completely disabled.
That's all you got? Don't forget, the real golden mech is on our side.
Construction site okay?
Anton, Billy, is everyone at the construction site okay?
Yeah! Good thing you and Grace got here when you did. Everything's fine.
Manager, I finally remembered the name of that old comic, Golden Bamboo! The comic you treasure so much. It's called When Aliens Came to Earth, right?
You read that outdated
It's
comic.
not outdated at all! The whole Bamboo avenging itself against humanity thing was just the beginning. What really stuck with me was the story after Chapter 6. It's my favorite part!
As if I care what part's your favorite. Well, Chapter 6
The
was...
universe's ultimate secret. That was the title of Chapter 6, right?
How
Huh?
do I know that?
Did you read it too, Manager?
Hercules, aren't you
Hercules.
curious?
Aren't you curious about how I managed to push the golden mecha to its final phase?
Whatever you want. Say whatever you want. Voice inside the
The
mech.
first time I sat in the mech, I heard a voice asking me, "What is the ultimate secret of the universe?" Grace said it was probably just some engineer's riddle. But the more I piloted the golden mecha, the more I started feeling like that question meant something. Something important. But I couldn't figure it out. It wasn't until our last negotiation fell apart when Billy muttered, "Why is that old comic so important to him?" I mean, how important can a comic really be? But what if the person who made it was your creator?
Samson who?
Samson Hu, renowned engineer and inventor. Throughout his life, he created countless innovations. And yet, when asked about his greatest achievement, he always said it was a bamboo. 20 years ago, he was killed in a corporate power struggle. The bamboo he cherished so much disappeared that very same day.
Don't tell me you think I went through all this trouble to get my mech back just to fulfill some props to my parent or to a penguin. Who could invest in such a boring cliche story? I just want destruction, pure absolute destruction. Do you understand? Destruction until everything's wiped away. Until every single thing I hate ceases to exist. Never true.
If that were true, you wouldn't have programmed that verification question into your mech. The moment I said the answer, all that blaring dance music cut out. Everything went silent. And then all I heard was a gentle voice.
Our little Hercules wants to grow up into a strong, mighty bamboo, huh? That's why you're always saying, I need to grow up faster. But you know, it's okay to take your time. I'll protect you. Your dream, my dream. We'll make them happen together.
Doppel. Universe's ultimate secret is 42.
The universe's ultimate secret is 42. That's your birthday, isn't it? 42? Maybe he believed that you could change this world. A little change for the better.
You humans are too dramatic. Can't we just fight and fight some more? Hercule let out a furious roar as he hopped into the cockpit. Mech goes berserk, spinning wildly, smashing everything in its path like a rampaging beast. Golden Mech 1 leaps forward to intercept. As the two mechs are about to collide, Grace runs towards the back-up unit, waving her arms frantically at the cockpit. Get out of my way!
Can you hear me?
Move it now! You already have one. What more do you
Little
want?
guy, hear me out! You can stay here, just like all the other bamboo, like Eos.
Mech's massive fist came crashing down, only to veer off at the last minute, just striking Grace, its arms lowered gently, bracketing her on either side as if pulling her to a careful embrace.
You do hear me, right, little guy?
Grace, that's your day, right? You had met sooner, maybe we could have been good friends, but now there's no going back. You asked me before, ever considered making peace, even for a moment. I did. When you patched me up, I thought of him. You reminded me of him a lot. I really don't like this kind of emotional scene. Human sometimes. I don't really know what kind of creature you are. But fighting with you was all pretty fun. Good way to stretch my circuits, get used to this new world. I'll leave number 1 with you for now. Don't get too comfortable. Next time we meet, I will defeat you. After all, I'm the destroyer of humanity, keeper of the universe's ultimate secret, the great golden mecha Mechfu, Lord Hercules. Or is it Heracles? Yet another dramatic self-introduction. Heracles' mech roars overhead, streaking across the sky, for vanishing above beyond the horizon, aside from the crater left behind the ground. It's like nothing had ever happened.
Man,
I hope we see him again.
that little bamboo. Still as stubborn as ever.
Oh, finally, my bro and I can get some rest. Hey, Grace, about my drill maintenance. Grace? Hello? Wait, you're not sad because he rejected you, are you?
What? No, I was just thinking about how everything's finally over.
Yeah, it's all over now.
Yeah, it's all over now.
Manager, what do you want to eat later? If we're grabbing something, I'll tell Nicole I'm not heading back yet.
Can we just get takeout? I need to get started on disabling 01's defense system as soon as we get back.
Wait, today's the last day on that self-destruct countdown, isn't it?
Eos is still inside!
Huh?
Huh?
Laughter rings out as she races towards the streets. Beyond the hollows near Eridu's sky remains an endless blue. The upbeat voice of a radio host echoes throughout the city, blending with the excited chatter of couples discussing the latest blockbuster. Stirring quiet corners of the world, just like many times before, a group of young people have once again stopped a crisis before it could unfold. All right. Let's roll out.
All systems full power. Fire!
Do. You're still going? All right.
Fire!
There it goes. Told me they added new agents. It didn't tell me they added fucking Baymax. Yeah, it's one of the current events is a robot fighter thing. Also, hi, welcome to the stream, Mr. Mustache. One away from another 10 pull. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain? Motherfucker, this... Motherfucker says, well, this... he's filling the poor guy full of lead. I mean, this world would probably be, like, full of ether or something. Also, they changed this, and you can now do this. So they changed it so you could like see the 3D area and people in it and where they're at, but also have the quick nav convenience as well. Nope, there goes my frame. You just had a lot of areas since I last played. I guess if you played quite a fair bit ago, yeah, they did. Pretty much every new faction had a new area to go to after Or starting with Sons of Calydon,
Have
actually.
a cup of coffee to
I
jumpstart your
think.
day.
I don't know if Miyabi's faction added new ones. Or if that was just reusing the main square area again. I don't know, because I haven't gotten there yet. No, we do some stuff in Hollow Zero. I know the tower is new.
My blade is already sheathed.
Oh, frames restabilized. Awesome. The stream is going to be running behind, isn't it? To anyone watching, you might want to refresh your stream because it just kind of... My frames plummeted for a bit.
My blade is already sheathed.
Skadoosh. It was in Jump a lot, though. It was me. Thought it was me since downloading Elden Ring Night Rank. Nah, sometimes just OBS being a bitch. Or sometimes just Twitch being a bitch. All right, now we're gonna continue. Blazewood, hey. Clicked on Blaze. Oh, I have to. Duh. I teleported Officer Mew Mew, but he's not here yet. Why is he a teleport option if he's not here yet? That's weird, right? Somebody has graffiti of a dog taking a piss. A Dalmatian at that. You guys have Dalmatians out here? Gotcha. I'm gonna probably be on off stream. Wife's gonna be off working a bit and she wants me to watch her play Deltarune. Ah, I see, I see. You there, random citizen. Have a great thing over their head for some reason. Thank you for the coin. Ready to go, Belle. Let's gear up for the Tour de Inferno. I'm ready! Now to enter immersive storytelling and not complete missions or of other types while in this mode. Continue? Yes. Access Auto Explorer through the portal below. Here you can let the current progress of check the course of Auto Explorer. View the rewards you will receive after completing the commission here. After your first clear, you can use Auto Explorer. What? I have yet to clear it. Use a prepaid power card to immediately attain all rewards. What? Better than me playing Dark Souls 2 after last night's stream. Oh, how'd that go? In a nutshell, tons of booze, lots of raging in a cave full of poisons, spinning statues and pitfalls. Ah, I see. Murder can attest how pissed off I got.
The Sons of Calydon are here, as expected.
Pokera!
Stick to the plan.
Not long after, somewhere inside the hollow.
Bell, Sons of Calydon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect hollow data. Bell, you should be familiar with the process.
Like that time with Billy.
Got it. It's just like that
Go in
time
the
with
same
Billy.
hole and die at least 12 times. Oof.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
Why'd you call Billy brother?
Speaking of which, I've been curious for a while now. Lighter always calls Billy brother. What's the story there?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor.
He pulled out his inner Randy Savage, that's why.
Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes. But if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses.
Okay, Pompey's nickname being Big Daddy is really awkward coming out of anyone else. Can we just not call him that? Can we just use his name? It sounds really weird when we say it.
But in the Sons of Calydon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all because you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do. Proxy, to be honest,
Those
for the
aliens
longest
from
time,
TFS
I
really
thought Lighter
special.
was
Oh,
here
the
just to do
masochist
odd
one.
jobs.
It's like, Hardy Daddy! Oh my god! No, that's my name, Daddy. More Daddy. Now that's what you think it was. Good job, Sarabot.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
Master, you have reached the data collection area.
All right,
it's just
so
ahead.
when did you stop playing, Mr. Mustache?
Anyone else want to go for a round with the undefeated champion?
Because I'll give you a quick overview of everyone in these trial character things. Lighter is one of the guys. He's of the Sons of Calydon. He does the or things. Fire attacker. Caesar, leader of Sons of Calydon. One of the few people with a shield. And a shield bash. And you should already know Lucy since she was in the starting roster.
Data pile 1 initializing.
Shuriken!
Yatta.
Activation complete. Next installation location has been marked.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness.
Data pile 2 initializing.
Let's do this.
Activation
We
complete.
just need to install one more and it's
Oh, that
done.
was fast.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Do, 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 do.
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out. More ethereals incoming.
Shuriken!
Make way for the undefeated champion!
Da, 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 da.
We're just getting started. This one's a real crowd pleaser.
Catch this one.
That's all you've got!
Success.
Activation complete.
Nice. On to the next.
Also, I don't know exactly when you stop playing, but they split up
Warning.
ultimate charge.
Biosignals detected
Now you don't
near
have a
data
collective
pile
points
2.
for the entire party. Now everyone
go,
has
guys.
their own point charge. So now you can string together their ults if you save them up, instead of having to decide whose ult to use. That Apollo is set here is gone. It came from the cluttering ground in the chain. The culprit hasn't slipped through here. Barricade here before. Looks like someone bulldozed through it. Must be the data pile thieves.
Is this a hidden fissure?
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are!
Do 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 do. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. Go kick some ass. Ooh. A egg.
I'll take it. Lighter!
One step! Lighter, do you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they are in a biker gang too.
Why would Lighter know them, but you not? Like, these friends of yours?
Come on,
I don't
face me
think
head on.
so. You know all my friends. Any goodies over here? Okay, no.
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of filthy thieves!
Watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
The person who is actively stealing our data compiler?
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Calydon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business.
Yeah, it is.
But can you prove it?
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the registration numbers.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of
I'm not here in denial.
It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game. But we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers. To think the Sons of Calydon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie.
You probably just scratched them off.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Psst. Lucy, what are you talking about?
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see. Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Alright, time to or them.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine. Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
He even kind of sounds like Jotaro. It's not the exact same tone, but he sounds very similar.
Since we're all bikers, this is the only fair way to solve a conflict. Lighter, they say you haven't lost.
No, the fair way to solve conflict like this would be like a race. That'd be on theme, but I guess we're throwing hands. Hi, Goober. Hi, Totodile. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're playing ZZZ today. Glad you could swing on
I
in.
don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime soon. Yes.
Doing today beautiful? I'm doing just fine. I'm buckling down and doing I'm catching up with the story. So I'm doing pretty good.
To be straight with you, our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Good, I'm playing SGL Restart. I don't know what that is.
Wait, it can't be.
Bet you're shaking in your boots, Lighter. That's right. You know just who we're talking about.
Sorry. What's his name again?
Came out yesterday? I see.
Ryder! You smug jerk!
Here's the second guy people want playable from
You
this
ended my
arc.
21 streak! You cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome, you think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
The turn-based gotcha game.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. Ugly things today.
Lighter's such a fucking dork, but he's
Right
tries to
now.
be cool. He tries to look
Lighter,
cool.
it
It's
sounds
funny.
like you're tougher than Bellum. But all that stuff about you losing before, is it true?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Hey, Lighter! You'd better take this seriously.
I am taking this seriously. I'm punching you.
Find excuses when you
The other day, I have massive luck.
Victory is in
Ooh,
sight.
do tell, do tell. Surely you can.
Lighter! Take this!
Stop yelling my name like that. Sounds weird.
look a lot less vibrant in this scene.
Bellum lost? What should we do now? We were told that...
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles to the Sons of Calydon. I'll take responsibility for this.
Okay. Understood, Bellum.
Lighter, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, according to League rules, I concede defeat. I just didn't expect that after all these years, I still couldn't beat you and reclaim my honor.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name. It's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Aww. I pulled an unlimited banner, pulled the limited character twice in the same temple, then pulled a normal banner, pulled 2 5-star characters in the same temple. Hell yeah!
Lighter, you mean...
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I will. Lighter, thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
Lighter, you never intended on remembering my name. You're just messing with me again.
Well, I'm cutting some slack. I suffer from the same issue. A lot of people sort of blend together for me. It's just a memory problem.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
It doesn't make me feel any better.
Ooh, it's Pulchra time. Well, technically it's Bernice time, but I'm so close to making a tier 0 team. Nice. Well, tier 0 for launch, of course. You know how all these gacha games are. All the previous tier 0 stuff sort of gets left behind. That's just the nature of these games. Not long after, somewhere near the recycling plant inside the Hollow.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the Hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Hold on. Actually, I have a question. I heard from Belle that the factory in the Hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the Hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
This ridiculous ceremony.
You're overcomplicating things. But what do you expect from a Montefio?
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the Hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
I think it's less city folks and more Lucy's upbringing. Holding her special attack activates intense heat. Holding fire anomaly build up faster, consumes energy, accumulate heat upon reaching 50 points. Will enter the nitro fuel cocktail state. In the nitro fuel cocktail state, basic attack consumes heat to unleash basic attack mixed flame. Mixed flame, blend attack, special attack chain, or inflicts scorched effect. One of the squad members hits the scorched state. The afterburn effect is triggered. Assume heat to deal fire damage to the target. Accumulate fire anomaly. Build up.
Ethereals! Watch out, everyone!
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
That's right! We can try out our new fuel!
It was very relaxed music for that section.
These traps are in the factory to keep ethereals out. They're really dangerous.
Hard to say which one's more dangerous. Traps or Bernice?
Ooh, money.
Hold on. This isn't the way to the factory.
Yeah, I know. There was
Since we're already here,
goodies over here.
across some goodies.
Let me live.
Are these the goodies you're talking about?
Hey, don't use my
Prepare for
word.
battle
Okay.
first. Hell yeah.
See? Told ya!
You redefine dumb luck.
All that for a whole 10 polychromes. You know what? It's better than nothing.
Just watch. I'm gonna burn them to the ground.
There's a lot
Burn
of
to the
goodies
ground!
around here.
Just see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, the parts recycling plant is just up ahead.
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
No wonder they can still do business here.
Hello, how you doing?
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League.
Hey, old timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Torrid Inferno is...
Say what? The heck's going on?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers, but the Thyron girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Calydon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right?
Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything here.
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Calydon. We have no idea who those other people are.
Damn, not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation. They played their hand well.
Indeedly so.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object.
I mean, it's out of your hands now.
Just, don't mention it was me who told you.
Yeah, you're good,
Where
dude.
did those people go, old man?
Just point us the way, we'll
Oh,
get 'em.
after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
Still have a chance to intercept
Looks
them.
like we've still got a chance to catch them.
Let's get going, Proxy. We gotta go back to get our bikes if we're going to the vehicle graveyard. Can we make it in time?
It's okay. Wise asked Piper to bring the vehicles here. This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Just want to check for boxes. Okay.
We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Oh, Proxy, I knew we could count on you.
The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
Neat.
Burn, baby! Burn to the ground!
Bernice has activated reckless charge mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste!
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their Internaut username has no right to question my taste.
Shut up!
And Fairy over here with a roast.
This one won't be easy. Watch out.
Do, 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 do.
Not one step further!
Home run!
Oh, they're down.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead. Great, Piper's already here.
I can finally get my butt.
Could be Pulchra. Bucks. Oh no, it is a Bucks.
Wow, Piper! You brought the vehicles!
I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rolling.
Thanks, little OU! Guys, let's ride!
Vroom vroom. As soon as she finishes speaking, Bernice immediately gets to her bike and rides off.
Slow down, Bernice! You're going too fast!
It's time to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to get ahead of them.
And she fades out.
Ooh-wee. You young'un sure got some fire in your belly.
Proxy, get on! Let's head out!
Once later, near the vehicle graveyard.
Perfect! We're the first to get here.
Oh, that's where she was doing a little dance. Oof.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
So soft. So warm.
Are you crazy?
Yes, yes, she is.
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
Bernice, are you okay?
Ooh, they're the boxies! It's a cat siren! Super
Bernice! It's rude to pull someone's tail if you don't know them.
Well, it's also rude to blow things up at people, so you know, we're kind of...
Don't patronize me.
Have some fun! No, when you're angry.
The enemies are tired. Keep it up.
Oh, is that it? I haven't had enough fun yet!
Burn, baby, burn.
Okay, that's enough. I give up.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I mean, she surrendered.
Explain
She's done.
yourself.
She's not fighting us anymore.
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Calydon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
She wants to pet the kitty.
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Happy Pride Month, everyone.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their masters.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him. But I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask.
Hey, Bernice! This isn't your decision to make!
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Calydon?
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyran.
Don't worry. I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Calydon can definitely live up to that.
Hell yeah.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass. But I am partial to warm places.
Later that night after dinner. Got quite an appetite today. That's because you've wrapped up your task. These mystery meat burritos and mystery meat skewers. Really not phased at all. Protein-packed meals is the best. Did you really have to point that out? I thought I was imagining the insect legs. I said nothing about insect legs. Oh, well, I guess this really gives us a taste of the outer ring life. Phone's ringing. Message, perhaps. Hello. All right, we can pull again. Here we go. Okay, just an A rank. Sadly, no copy of Panda Man, but we got that makes C5 Pulchra.
This is the path I follow.
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job? My loyalty lies with the winner.
All right, let's boogie. Hello, Lucy.
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Keep. Why keep from the
Why
others?
keep it from others? We're in a crucial stage of our preparation for the race, and I don't want this throwing anyone off their game. You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the Hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
No other gangs are suspects?
You don't suspect any of the other biker gangs? The Torrid Inferno is a head-to-head duel between us and the Vanquishers. Since one team will end up with the next Overlord, it's best not to cause trouble right now. Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it.
Oh, is that
Proxy,
douche nozzle? That's
I
with
expected
Pompey.
some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Checks out. Need my help?
Do you need me to help out?
Not for now. I need to narrow down the suspects first. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Got it. Just say the word.
Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Bernice and Caesar. Bernice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar, well, never mind.
Care a lot about Caesar,
You
don't
really
you?
care about Caesar, huh?
No way! I have intel Caesar doesn't know, which means
Soon,
I
soon,
have the upper
dara,
hand.
soon, dara,
That's all.
soon, soon.
Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye.
Kick. What do you like to talk about? About Lucius. Wondering how I know about him, Lucius loves making others do his dirty work. Hiring mercenaries, keeping his hands clean. He's been using these tricks ever since he became the Overlord's right-hand man. If you dealt with him before, you'd know what I mean. To be honest, I have a feeling he's involved in that accident whenever he first came to the Outer Ring. The accident does seem suspicious. Looked into it. None of the Mother League trucks took that route that day. Attack aimed at us. Decided to hire a proxy for settling in Blazewood, so that information couldn't have been leaked. But Lucius probably got the details from the Motor League records of the trucks entering New Eridu. Believed he aimed to cause supply losses or even casualties for us. Sorry for getting you involved in this mess. Proxy's life never short of risk. It's getting late. I'm out. Get some rest, Proxy. Yo, Leather Boo, what up? You're back, Belle. What did Lucy say to you? Blah, 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 blah. I see. Lucy's got valid concerns, compared to relatively unknown enemies. It's the threats from nearby that are more concerning. Lucy's investigations might take a while. Well, Belle, since we're free for now, let's kick back and do our own things. Yep, sounds good. It's getting late, Belle. Time to go to bed. Alright. Enter the room, lay down on the bed. It's not the most comfortable, but smells fresh and clean. Lucy's news on your mind, the exhaustion from the hollow, drift off to sleep. Night passes before you realize it. New day dawns in the Outer Ring. Ah, you guys might have another coin for me. Or not. Maybe I have to do more things with that one. Yeah. Hit the old dusty trail. Oh, hey, Belle. You need anything? Haven't heard anything from Lucy yet. If you're curious about the investigation, go ask her about it. Maybe we can help her out. There we go. What am I standing on? How peculiar.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Yep, she's right there. Yes, want to go over Tour de Inferno details.
I wanted to go over the details of the Tour d'Inferno with Lucy.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know.
I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Was that a test just now?
Was that all a test of my competency? So I passed then?
Yep, you're the real deal, Proxy. Definitely some of the Sons of Calydon should work with long term.
Don't let Piper's usual careless facade fool you. She's actually pretty cautious.
Sorry about that. Just little old unreliable me. Anyway, let's get to the real issue. The informant problem. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Really suspicious.
Her behavior does seem quite bizarre.
Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Calydon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
Is gonna be crushed.
Caesar is going to be torn up about it.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing.
This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, cause that's how the Sons of Calydon do.
Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges,
She sounds so
there's
goofy.
no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
None of the Blazewood shipments has finally arrived. Kasha has already left town, Belle. Let's pack up and get moving.
All right, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. All right, let's get moving.
Hidden the
Only
nitro
three of us
fuel
and the
better.
Proxy can handle this now.
One would assume she was drunk, she would have knocked out, but is nitro fuel a stimulant instead of depressant? Alcohols by their nature are depressants,
It's Casa!
but maybe she's just a really wild drunk. I think nitro fuel is an alcohol adjacent thing. I don't know if it directly is, but like, pretty sure they treat it like such. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And not
Damn materials. So that's how you want to go, huh? Smash like an out-of-the-park home run!
Lucy,
Hell yeah.
I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. It'd be a real shame if we were too noisy and Casa found out.
Yeah, would be a shame. So you just sound so uninterested, Viper.
Where did Casa go? Let's search the area first.
Let's head to the upper level.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
There are a lot of ethereals.
I think this place is a storage area.
All the doors are locked. No clues about Kasha's whereabouts, and thankfully we might have a witness here. Try asking that Bangbu over there. Oh, I thought he was stuck in the ground for a second. No, he's just laying down. Ain't you back, Mister? I wasn't napping. Huh? You're not Master, or the one with the pointy ears, or the tail guy. Who are you? Kasha asked us to check on the goods. Did Master ask you to come? Goods are fine. Either concentration's low here. Everything's all good. Who's your master? Master went to meet that pointy-eared guy and left through the fissure. The fissure? There's a magical fissure in the storage. Master sits behind a stack of cardboard boxes. I'm too stupid to remember precisely where it is. Master told me to stay away, said I'd get sucked in and die. If you're looking for Master, go through the fissure. Hidden behind a stack of cardboard boxes. Okay. Box. Notice one of the sun filts from Sign Dramamine, but there's no fissure around. Burn that Bangbu. Tall guy took away something from here. Who was that? What did he take? Box full of Blazewood handicrafts, motorcycle nearby, supposedly belonging to Kasha, however there's no fissure around. There it is.
Let's go!
Any boxes? Nope. No box. Boom, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone. Roxy, let's take a closer.
I'm here like I was told. Hello?
Yeah, Kasha's hot.
Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Moors?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or I'll just take it from the Sons of Calydon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morris, Casa, let's settle this right now!
Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Good question.
Hang on, Lucy. I can explain.
Please do.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain?
What did they hook you up with? It's not like that.
Well, then just say what it is.
Just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
What? You never never mentioned any of this before.
We beat Moors before they could finish their little conversation.
He's trying to escape!
Lighter.
After him!
Bunch of air still poses like it was cool. Moors got.
Caesar, you're here.
What's up? Dropkick this
Caesar,
bitch.
calm down and listen to me. Costa and the Overlord.
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Overlord Pompeii?
Oh, it is Pompeii, not Pompey. My bad.
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Calydon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her under.
Oh, you're not Big Daddy. Big Daddy is somebody else.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Calydon still recognize you as
Oh, right,
the
there's the
leader of
lion,
the Motor
wasn't
League,
it?
you'd better explain
Or
why
whoever
you're
was in the
here.
opening for this chapter.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help?
Yeah, some honesty would have been
We've
nice.
known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Calydon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
I feel like this could have gone a lot
saying
better
the
if everyone
leak
just
about
open
our
and honest
whereabouts
about
has
it.
Nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Suspicious sun fillet part. Sun fillet part given by Pompeii. Little bottle made of iron. Usually some oil inside is a blessing. This one has an electronic chip inside instead.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Man, Moor's about to be a fucking rug at the end of this.
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
Hell yeah, Pompeii.
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Calydon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Calydon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey,
Sounds like a
Lucy,
bitchin' deal.
how are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, oh man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right.
Man, Puppey's awesome.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
I get his deal. He wants, because everyone's out here and already just getting their shit kicked in, he wants a unified front against the world, well, that wants to destroy them. Basically, you know, the ethereals, anyone who would take advantage of the less privileged. And he also wants a fair competition between people.
Moore's bugged the handicrafts sent to Blazewood for
And he
processing.
cares about upholding morality,
And once the
because
goods
without
were
it,
processed and
no one
shipped
will
out,
trust
they could
anyone, and
discreetly
they can't
retrieve the
stand
listening
united
device. It's a
it
flawless
against
plan.
things that want to destroy them.
Why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
No, we hadn't discovered it yet.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moore's doing, he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
That's the lifeblood of this place. Could jeopardize the safety of the entire
Could
area.
jeopardize the safety of the entire area?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
Later, a little distance away.
Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird.
Probably considering what it
usually
means
straightforward
to
and
actually take on the role of Overlord.
Lately,
That was
she's
quite
just been
the
sitting on her
announcement
own,
that he did.
lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
He stepped up pretty hard.
Caesar's worried about something? It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Turd Infernal with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth.
Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Calydon, and I can't let her affect the others. Proxy, can you come up with something?
Yeah, I'll chat with her, see what's up. I'm gonna take Caesar out for some fresh air.
Lucy, how about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
Okie dokie. Something troubling Caesar. We solved the information leak and cleared Casa's name. Caesar should be relieved, right? That sounds like Caesar's style. Help with copying the data. How about taking Caesar for a stroll? Relaxing a bit might help clear her head. Alright, let's do that. Getting late, Belle. You get some rest since you're heading out tomorrow. He's being tired during shopping when Caesar be up for that. Doze off before you realize it. Period of time, you waken by chirping of birds. Time to prepare to head back to New Eridu. At least you should have Caesar sorted by now, right? There's a trash can man. Sage in a barrel. I wonder what this bamboo marking is. Looks like a chef. Nothing to interact with up here. Wonder what that is. Nothing on the ground here. Like, it's on the map, but I don't know what it is. Look at this old geezer. Wait. When will I be able to taste that familiar flavor again? Osbanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. We're those who share the memory. Proxy, you're here. Lucy mentioned you'd be heading to New Eridu to copy the data for the Turd Inferno. Been a huge help to Sons of Calydon, so I want to return the favor. Let me be your assistant bodyguard this time. Backup's appreciated. No, time to waste. Let's get started then. Alright, let's go. Vroom vroom. Mission target. A few hours later at the Random Play store.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store.
Yep.
That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Does Lucy still go back to the city often?
Does Lucy still come back to the city often?
We sometimes do business in the city. Thanks to her New Eridu citizenship, she can come and go as she pleases. Not me, though. If I hadn't come with you today, it would have been ages since I'd been in the city.
Caesar, how about exploring the city today?
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do here while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
What do we do in the meantime, Proxy? Good way to relax in New Eridu. That'd be a holiday default plan. Watching movies, drinking tea, milk, and shopping. Though that's just what I personally default to. Caesar's a girl about my age, so Shouldn't be too opposed to the classic combo. Alright, let's take Caesar to Luminia Square. Time to go. Why do I have a thing here? I don't know. Hey, don't mark that, because that's not right. Oh, I still have something here. Oh, the remodeling shop. Right, I must have pulled a dupe of a Bangbu that I didn't have maxed out yet. Alright, there we go.
Is that it? Come back
Oh,
next
another one?
Welcome in. What mods are you going for this time?
Ah, missed Jet.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Come
that's
back
it for
next
now.
time, you hear?
Parking lot. Oh, that's why. That's why. Oh, the cinemas in the city are huge. Like a whole block. Also have cinemas in the outer ring. Yeah, but they're basically just large rooms with a video player. They aren't this impressive. Sometimes that's all you need. They have this open air drive-in cinemas too. Clear nights, bikers roll in from miles to get some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duke it out for a good spot. That sounds like a blast. Don't expect city cinemas to be so crowded though. Or didn't expect. Where it's not usually this crowded. That's wedding. Welcome to Gravity Cinema. We're showing an award-winning movie this week with a unique theme every day. It's all about thrillers. The Port Peak, Attack on Cybers, The Big Hollow, and Coffee Mate available. Awesome, it's thriller day today. Seems like there's an odd one out. I'm talking about Coffee Mate, right? While it labels romantic comedy, today's pick for its heart-racing effect, most viewers' pulses will go wild. Wait, heart racing, really? You into this one, Caesar? No, not at all. It's a rare cinema trip, so let's try catching a thriller for kicks. Caesar trying to hide something. Sure thing. I'm checking the tickets now. So, empty seats for Attack on Cybers and Coffee Mate. So 2 Attack on Cybers tickets for you. Hold on a sec. Let's go for Coffee Mate. Belle? It's a sudden change of heart. He looks promising. That's right. Now, as you mentioned it, kind of curious about this movie too. So I thought this one Caesar actually wants to watch. All right, let's go for Coffee Mate. Seriously, everyone, even the character in the movie, should tell that Angelina had a thing for Rob, right? Rob wouldn't believe it, almost leading to a misunderstanding. Am I the only one who keeps babbling on about the story? It's like we're just got a new side of Caesar. What's up, Belle? Are you suddenly grinning at me like... Why are you suddenly grinning at me like that? It's kind of weird. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, the movie makes you laugh out loud in the first half. Makes you fret over the relationship in the second. It really is a movie that gets your heart racing. Best part, leaves you with a warm feeling afterward. Thanks for taking me to watch the movie, Belle. Where you headed next? Let's grab a drink. Fine, it's totally up to you, but you really need to consider this seriously. Okay. Oh, wait, someone else. Fine, totally up to you, but you really need to consider this seriously. Catch you later. Yeah, I'll think about it. After that girl wearing glasses leaves. Hey, I'd like some tea milk. Hello? Well, I'm sorry, a little distracted there. Welcome to Richard's Tea Rich Milk. Ooh, Richard's Tea Milk? That name rings a bell. When Bernice and I swung by last time, she got to drink from here. Took us ages to eat. Wait, eat? Yeah, Bernice said it was a rare journey to the city. Keenan uncovered the tea milk ingredients used in the city, so he ordered all the toppings on the menu to be added. You mean that lady on the motorbike ride? I remember her. Sorry, well, we don't have a huge range of toppings. I should have explained what would happen if you added them all back then. Sorry for the terrible drink you had. No worries, wasn't your fault. Plus, we had to queue up for a long time to get out of the city for a temporary inspection that day and saved us from starving. Today, you'll go for a regular one. You and Caesar buy Coco's recommended tea milk, and then...
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
It sounds like a fucking Arthur setup.
We've got some time to kill. How about we take a stroll nearby? There are nice shops in Lumina Square. We can stop whenever something catches our eye.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Across the street, a burly man charges through the crowd, followed by several flustered officers.
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Belle. I'll be right back.
Caesar rushes off before he even finished speaking. A few minutes later, she manages to call her.
Hello, Belle?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
Your tone earlier was pretty scary.
You sounded so scary just now, and you told me to stay out of the way, so I thought something bad was about to happen.
Sorry to scare you. That guy was really dangerous for an ordinary person. He could have hurt someone. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I am a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Belle, can you hear me?
Hey, hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Darn, my phone died. Got it ages ago at the yard sale. Looked fine back then, now it's acting up. Not having as many dead zone for signals, so not a phone. Not having a phone isn't really a big deal, but now it's causing trouble. Young lady, have you managed to contact your friend yet? Oh, the Larry guard, I see. Hello, it is I, Larry Paladin. Oh, your phone is ancient. My daughter's your age. She changes her out every year. Your outfit. You're from the Outer Ring, right? Is there an issue with that? Got all the papers in the city. Oh, that's not what I mean. Most from the Outer Ring work in the faunus quarter. Rare to see one here. Thanks for your help, but next time, when we public security officers ask citizens to steer clear, just stay put. It's too risky to dash into danger. I'm not a citizen. I'm from the Outer Ring. You don't have to duty protect me, do you? Technically, I guess, but you're still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for us adults to protect you kids. And don't sweat it. I've kicked my fair share of butts. I can tell if my foe's tough from a mile away. Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Haven't you considered he lured you into an alley to pick you off away from the crowd? Of course we have. Huh? So why did you? It was an emergency. We had no backup. We hadn't acted. We might have snatched an innocent citizen. Honest, didn't want to face him head on, but we had no choice. For some reason, officer reminds me of old man Greatclaw. Oh, who retired a while back. Back when I was like 10, Champion Hollow emerged. Swallowed a few kids who were picking berries. He risked himself to rescue them, wrecked his health. Always smirks whenever he mentions that incident. What's up, young lady? Nothing. I'm off to meet my friend. Take care of yourself. Bye. Thanks again for your help. It's all set now. Should go meet the proxy. Check out that team milk place first. Booty. Excuse me, may I ask something? Hello? I'm sorry, a bit distracted. Welcome to Richard T. Milk, Rich and Tea, Rich. Oh, it's you again. Glad you remembered me. Know where my friend went? After you dashed across the bridge, your friend got worried and ran after you. Didn't you two meet up? No, my phone's dead. Can't reach her at all. I see. I'm sorry for now being helpful. No sweat. I'll sort this out. Hey, alright? You look distracted. How'd you know? Been zoning out because of that girl with glasses. Or is she bullying you? No, she's not. Just a friend trying to talk me out of my job. Talk you out of your job? Yeah, I started working here thinking I'd enjoy some tasty tea milk while making a little cash on the side. Turned out into more customer service than I thought. Dealing with people has never been my thing. I'm wondering if this job isn't my thing and the pay isn't great. Why should I stick around if I want to enjoy my tea milk? I'm sorry for venting. Must be tedious hearing about my worries, right? You're all good. Think about quitting, why hesitate? Because seeing customers happy with their drink, saying it's perfect in taste and temperature is fulfilling. I want to make drinks that bring relaxation to everyone. Thank you. Think I figured out something. I'll stick around here for a bit longer. Don't mention it. I've just been chatting with you, but what you said made me realize something too. Oh, are you troubled too? Yeah, kind of. My friends have been kind of worried about me. Even found an excuse to drag me in the city, help me unwind. They're experts at acting like nothing happened. Sounds like you got great friends. Yeah, that's why I need to step it up too. Oh, you said you got separated from your friend. How'd you get here? To Lumia Square. We rode by a trusty motorbike, of course. Oh, right. Just head to the parking lot. Wait for her. Oh, thanks for your hint. I'm leaving. You're welcome. Come back again soon. Caesar, great, you're finally here. Though you asked me to wait at the tea milk store for you, I went to look for you, but by the time I found those PubSec officers, they told me you'd already left. I couldn't contact you and was afraid of losing you again, so I just stayed here. Sorry, it's because my phone's malfunctioned. But now that we're together, let's head back to 6th Street. Oh man, it's getting late. Should really get back. Too bad I didn't get the chance to go shopping with you. No worries. Actually, I had quite a meaningful time here. After a while, you turn to random play with Caesar.
The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
Belle, it really is you. Long time no see.
Literally just saw you a
You
bit ago.
saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
Hey, Kenzo, we're good.
We're doing good. Thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the Outer Ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Talking about becoming the Overlord.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Torrid Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Calydon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new route for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me.
Yeah, sometimes
Casa
good to
has
have
been working
backup.
tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure.
Yeah, she
Compared
probably
to
should
them,
have probably
still have a
told
long
someone
way to go.
something. It's good to have people in your corner, though. You have your own strengths, too.
Don't say that, Caesar. You have your own strengths, too. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus
Speaking
on
of boars,
Torrid
what are the
Inferno.
tiny little boars
Pompey
that
is a great
are around
opponent.
Lucy?
This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
You know what? Where are the little boars around you? Looking her up. Guard boars. What are these guard boars? Give me the law. Give me the law. Let's see. Roll a boar thyron overseer. Her 3 boys are called Grassy, Woody, and Bricky, and they're unceasingly loyal to her. What are they, though? Lucy's boars are a reference to the Three Little Pigs fable. According to Fairy, Lucy's internet username is Golden Damsel in Distress. Yeah, we listened to that recently. The same English voice actor with Colero in Genshin Impact. What are the boars, though? Boars. Are they Thyrenes? What are they? Z. Okay, they are Thyrenes. Sun's Lord, next batch, Huh. Okay. They're really short for Thyrenes. Like, I would assume that most... I mean, I guess the assumption doesn't completely hold up, but I would assume most Thyrenes are like human size, but then again, the bear and orangutan are much bigger because they're usually much bigger animals. So those little guys must be really young or stunted. Last day, Proxy. All thanks to you. Just chatting with you made me feel better. Awesome. Since we're done here, let's turn to the outer ring. Wait for you at the parking lot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the old oilfield district.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Calydon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moores stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Oh, Poppy's onto him.
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing.
Cutie.
But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
Man, forget about Moores becoming a rug. This guy's about to get it.
We had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
He might be poisoning
Not at all,
you.
boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself
He totally
for the next few
poisoned that.
days. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
Munching on some more black licorice I got. Everything's set for the Tour de Inferno, Belle. And Caesar's looking sharp, too. Competition's just around the corner. If there's any last-minute preparations needed, let's get it done ASAP. I'm ready! Alright, let's rest up for the Tour de Inferno. Finally, the day of the Tour de Inferno arrives. Caesar and the crew have already on the move for the kickoff bell. Link up the HDD and get EOS started. Old Oilfield District, Tour de Inferno starting point.
Alright, all you diesel-loving rascals, watching on TV, listening on the radio, and cheering live.
Cutie.
Gather around. It's your favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here.
That a stage name? That sounds like a stage name.
30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man performed the miracle of diving into the flames and returning a hero. And in just a few minutes, new heroes will recreate the legendary Tour d'Inferno.
I didn't expect so many people. I am starting to feel nervous.
You'll be fine, Belle.
Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us.
What's that thing flying around?
Good question. Eyes wide open and take a gander at this, folks. To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event, every Tour d'Inferno
She is quite well designed. Probably will never be playable, considering she's just an announcer here, but like, goddamn, they cooked.
and outside the hollow. Enough chit-chat. Let's introduce this year's
Guess what? What?
defending. We got the Vanquishers, Pompey, Lucius, and Mars.
Hey, Mars, you're not a run yet.
We have the Sons of Calydon, Caesar, Lucy, and Lighter.
In your belly? Wow.
The rules are simple. Charge into the hollow, reach Cinder Lake, and use the Spark Stone to blow up
Granted,
pesky ether
I
crystals.
do love these abs.
Whoever completes the ritual
But I'm very ticklish.
Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. The showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best, and try not to bore me.
All right, folks, take your positions. The Tour d'Inferno.
Good to hear. Come here. No!
The Vanquishers and the Sons of Calydon are neck and neck as they pass the fork. Can we expect an epic showdown in the hollow?
Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the hollow.
Cinderglow Lake, here we come!
Oh. Okay. We're suddenly in those sections of the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's game. It took me non-stop. Hold the button to consume fuel and accelerate. While accelerating, safely pass through obstacles on the road. And sprint to perform a dodge. Using dodge allows you to avoid obstacles on the road and safely pass through obstacles. Guess it depends on the type of obstacle.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the hollow. I'll monitor this route in real time.
Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
Piece of cake.
Warning, dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Rush past them.
You okay?
Not at all. My hair is full of sand. That's what you get for being so slow.
There are more and more ether crystals around.
Ether concentration levels are up too. Be careful, everyone. Huh? There's a huge building over there.
Huge buildings in a lot of
Oil
places.
refinery, right? Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible. Oh, that was close.
Watch where you're going.
I'm watching. Oh, shit.
Warning, fire detected on the road ahead.
Fire. Oh, shit.
Warning, dangerous buildings above the road
As
ahead.
you said my nickname. Which one? I really need to change those slides.
That
Big
was a
Daddy.
tough track.
Really? Is that all you got?
Just focus on your driving, okay?
It sounds really awkward.
Watch out. It's
Whatever.
getting more narrow up
Because that
ahead.
was like somebody's title before.
It's
Like,
Proxy.
that sounds a little awkward, right? Maybe let's not call
What's
them
that
that.
sound? The ground's shaking. Everyone, watch out.
Some moments later.
Proxy! Proxy! Wake up! Are you okay?
I'm messing with you.
Dang,
No one
that
ever
was
called me
quite
that.
an impact. Is your bang boo all right?
Fine. How are you holding up?
I'm fine. How are you holding up?
I'm all right. Just a few scratches. I'll live. The only problem is, it's just you and me now. Lucy and Lighter are missing. When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route. Recalculating your position. Additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please proceed with caution.
A significant release of energy. An explosion?
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there?
Dusty.
What's this? When we fell in here, I got covered in this glittery dust.
Dust.
Dust. Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Wait, isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
Oh dear.
What did you just say? But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the Outer Ring. So how did it get here?
Someone set it off the explosion purposely.
That can only mean one thing. The explosion was no accident.
What? Who did this? Couldn't be... Vanquishers, could
That
it?
douche
But when we
Lucius.
were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How could he stoop so low?
I don't think
Caesar,
it'd be
we
Pompey.
can't jump to conclusions. With an incident as serious
Pretty
as
sure it
this,
was Lucius.
there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
Understood, second assistant. Connecting you now.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. What are you calling me for? Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow, and we haven't encountered any battles so far.
Huh? Bernice, didn't you see what just happened?
What? Did something happen?
Belle, something's wrong. Ferry says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake. The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
And it seems to be blocking information.
You're right. It seems the enemy is deliberately blocking information from the Hollow. And there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the outer ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes, I think Belle's guess makes sense.
Caesar, what do you plan to do next?
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sons of Calydon and our client. So what's the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened. Or?
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
Yeah, we can sort things out later. I'll respect and follow your decision.
Understood, Caesar. Phaethon will respect and follow your decision.
Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but it doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later.
Yeah, you explained everything
Caesar,
while
you should get going.
we're doing this
You've
shit.
got to regroup with Lighter and Lucy.
12 minutes later, you and Caesar managed to return to the surface. Kick some ass.
Let's go, Proxy. We don't have much time.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Ugh, there's no end to these things!
That was Lucy's voice. Let's hurry!
There we go. Any boxes? Yay, box. Hey guys.
I have arrived! Caesar and the Proxy! Seriously? What took you so long?
We had to climb out of a big ass hole.
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosives.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast.
Wait, if you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike.
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
That's great news. Proxy, take us there now.
Hell yeah. Box. Hey guys.
Come on, face me head on!
This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Off we go.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
Probably someone wants to party. Soon after seizing the others, quietly approached the figure.
It's Morse. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others?
Good question.
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain. It's where the explosion happened.
This moment, Moore's communicator sounds.
Moors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Calydon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed, but I still haven't seen any sign of them yet.
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
Boss? You okay?
Moors, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him cut down those ethereals just now with a single slash?
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. Turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemies when victory's within reach. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour d'Inferno. But now you've insisted on coming along.
This face just
That counts as
screams
progress.
evil.
Moors, keep an eye on the Sons of Calydon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us.
But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Something seems off.
Is it just me? Or does something feel off about that Moors guy?
What about
The
Lucius?
explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Roxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Morse was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Yeah, he's covering it up.
Caesar, pipe down!
Huh? Who's there?
Hey, bitch.
Morse, time to surrender.
Not gonna happen!
I won't budge! Even one!
Slice that dice!
This isn't good. He's trying to get away!
Not anymore. Oh, he's getting away.
Morse, you coward!
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Morse must have had something to do with the explosion back there. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on
Cinder Lake, Tour d'Inferno finish line.
The Sons of Calydon talked a big game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right, Pompey. I've replaced your spark stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether. It will have serious consequences.
Oh. That
Lucius,
bitch.
how dare you? You won't get away with this!
Ah, you already covered that eye
Dare you
anyways.
give me another scar! You monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind! Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control!
While you're under the company's control.
What is it? Boss,
I'm
we found the
monologuing.
Sons of Calydon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss.
Did losing your eye make
Time to say
lose your
goodbye.
10?
At least you'll be out of your misery. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Calydon in a final showdown?
Meanwhile...
Warning. A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
What? What's going on?
There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign.
Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can. Proxy, where are our bikes?
The Fisher took them to a place not too far away. Come with me. Barry, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Bad.
Rising ether concentration levels detected.
It's looking bad.
I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
Up aboard!
Punch!
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
Any goodies around? I don't see anything. Okay, here we go. Thank goodness our old buddy's still good to go. Lucy, lighter. How your rides holding up? Wheels are a bit wonky, but they're hanging in there. Mine's good too. Alright, let's roll out. Some moments later.
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Old man! Hang in there!
The corruption is too severe.
Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere!
What on earth happened here?
That looks fucked.
Lucius betrayed me.
We'll get you out now. We can deal with the rest
There's
later.
no time.
Probably means Pompeii
Caesar,
will never
listen.
be playable.
You
How sad.
must protect Cinder Lake.
Oh man!
Okay, but how dope would it have been if, like, the first thing he did after becoming an Imperial here was ignore them and start hunting down Lucius? That'd have been sick as fuck. I've faced him a few times weekly,
You
so
completely turned into an ethereal.
fair few times, so should be able to get this.
Damn it! This is all Lucius is doing! He's the one conspiring with an ether corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake!
That's right. So long as the oil runs out, he can do whatever he pleases.
Warning. Rising Ether activity detected.
What?
Beat it!
Victory is in sight!
And the winner is me!
Fire!
His attack mode has changed. Watch out, everyone.
Out of our way, old man! This keeps up.
The enemy is exhausted. Hold on a little longer.
Kick his ass!
Are you guys okay?
Caesar, don't worry about us. Just think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Sadly.
Understood. Leave it to me.
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
Catch this one.
That's all you've got.
Make way for the undefeated champion!
He's almost down.
We're just getting started.
This is the end.
Come on, just a bit more.
Boss!
I'm here. I'm fine.
We're alive.
Finally. Did it. But Cinder Lake, in a few minutes, it'll be completely extinguished.
How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens.
Huh?
I'll get the Sparkstone there.
What? Wait. No. Caesar, you can't mean...
Caesar! Have you lost
Hold
your
on.
mind? You'll die! Caesar! Caesar! If we can't stay here, we'll just leave!
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice?
God, the animation in this
sorry,
game is
But this is what I
intense.
have to do.
Oh dear.
Don't look at me like that. Because I'll start to feel afraid.
Well, in the words of Joseph, Caesar! I don't know if you guys should be like that close to a vault erupting and breaking through like that though.
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
Surprised? So am I!
Yo, we meet again.
Alright, hold on a moment. Alright, I'm back.
Belle, everything's packed. We're ready to head back home.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you. You shouldn't have rushed over here. With everything that's happened at the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under wraps.
I told you I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
Speaking of Lucius.
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Moores either. That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city. Combined with Eos's recordings that day, the old oilfield bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
It was all you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. When Cinder Lake was about to go out, I almost gave up hope. All I could do was watch as you rode away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that went down?
Tell Caesar Ferry's
A
hypothesis.
friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. When the first overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped in too.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
Yeah. it kind of
Do you
be.
remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for. In the darkness, I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it.
Hell
Next
yeah.
thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Calydon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Calydon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before.
Aw.
I thought she'd be relieved, but that lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
Yeah, that was intense.
That was intense. Lighter and I were completely stunned.
My face was even swollen the next day. You guys all had a good laugh about it. But this time,
That was probably
I
goofy
really
looking.
worried you all. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
Craft made from straw and blazewood for the residents of Old Oilfield District. Also an important decoration for the Torrid Inferno. So another ring bears a unique image, likely holds the same significance. Or some significance.
Oh, it's a sunflint.
Yeah, all of the Sons of Calydon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
Thanks, I'll cherish it.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
Everyone's feeling bummed about you leaving, Proxy. Why not go and say goodbye? Big Daddy heard about what happened in the Torre de Forno and came over to help me hold down the fort. He's eager to meet you, too. Got anything else on your mind, Proxy? Not the old oil field's current situation. Big Daddy said it'll be a rough patch. The oil is flowing and smooth. While the oil is flowing smooth, the Vanquisher go a bit wild with the old man Pompey gone. You've got to stay sharp. Plus, I'm not exactly cut out to be the Overlord. No worries, got what it takes. Thanks. Old man Pompey sealed the deal with the other districts. Won't let his efforts go to waste. Well, Pearlman's situation. Well, he's been improving these days, but he's not fully conscious yet or able to chat. Don't worry, give you a heads up once he's ready to talk. Thanks so much. Hey, no worries. Nothing else. Stay in touch, Proxy. We'll be missing you. Going, Proxy. Safe journey back. Say hello to my dear predecessor and brother for me. If you get the chance, tell him I'm free for a duel anytime. Nothing to do next, Lighter. Well, the Motor League may recognize the boss as Overlord on the surface. But there's gonna be some who aren't willing to accept it. They decided to kick up a fuss. I'll be there to teach them how to keep their trap shut. But of course, don't tell the boss about that. Possibilities of being Overlord's already making her lose enough sleep as is. I expect you to be so thoughtful. I'm getting paid, so of course I'm going to take a load off my boss's shoulders for her. Plus, recently been thinking, wouldn't be too bad to just stay with the Sons of Calydon as a biker. Boss is truly a leader worth following. Nothing like how I was back then. Nothing. Person you want to duel is Billy? Yeah, I heard you two often head to the hollows together. Probably aren't already noticed, but his combat skills aren't something just anyone can master. You'd say he's practically born for battle. Billy? Really? Looks like my bro's been doing a good job hiding his edge. Perhaps to him, he's already got the life of his dreams. Oh, almost. See you around. Man, we gotta get an S-rank Billy at some point. I swear to God. You headed back to the city, Proxy. Thanks for your work these days. Happy to help. Youngsters always buzzing with energy. Hope you work together again. Where you been lately? That's sweet. You've been keeping a little of me in mind. Been on the road delivering messages and all. The incident during the Torre de Forno and Pompey gone. I needed to clear the air before anyone started spreading rumors. Lucy ain't nearly as caring as you. She made me visit all the settlements and towns. It's been a week. I'm exhausted. I've been away for 3 days, right? Yeah, don't worry. I'll handle it. I've handled it already. Livy ain't the same clumsy girl from back this day. Wanted to come back in time to say goodbye in person. Thanks. You for traveling all the way back. We're friends, right? Back has got a bit of proper farewell. What are you planning to do next? Well, I've been tied up for a bit. Caesar's all about honoring Pompey and opening new routes ASAP. Looking like little old me be hitting the road again. Time it will have to wait, I suppose. Hey, when your young guns need me, I'll be there too. That's the spirit, Senior Piper. Stop teasing me. You'll make this old trucker blush. Alright. Yep, see ya. Alright, now where's Lucy? She's the last one. There you are. Headed back, Proxy. We've aced Torre de Forno, all thanks to you. Seriously, how much do you need to pay to recruit you into the Sons of Calydon? No more jokes. Safe travels. I'm gonna go back. Take a look, Lucy. Back to New Eridu. Oh, back to my home. Go to New Eridu when the opportunity arises. Girl, I'm the one handling business for Sons of Calydon in the city. Plus, I need to pick up some clothes and makeup. As for my home, my dad still hasn't given up looking for me. He's reporting me missing to public security and plastered wonder posters everywhere. He's into this whole find me game, playing along with me. Could be fun. With him could be fun, don't you think? What are you doing about Caesar? What? Did she complain to you? Still mad about that slap? She realized her slip up. I couldn't care less about that. Well, that bore things. But for now, Sons of Calydon, we put personal grudges aside. Caesar needs to solidify her position as the new overlord. Big Daddy and I'll bring her around, but I'll just do a new role quickly. Lighter knows what we'll do. Know what to do when things get messy. We got everything covered. Leave and take care. Thanks. See ya. All right. Where's Big Daddy? Where's Big Daddy? Back here? Nope. That Big Daddy came back. Is Big Daddy here? I want to see Big Daddy. Yippee. Oh, Bernice. How did I forget about you? Heading back to New Eridu already. Proxy, safe travels. Where are you headed next? Back to our camp at the freight station. Curious about our camp, Proxy, so why not take along? I gotta get back to my video store. Oh, I forgot. Stay here too long. Your Bangbu at home will worry. But what's more, your heart's with New Eridu, Proxy, just as we're with the Outer Ring. We can buy a video store next time. Sure, let's hit the drink shop together. When I went with Caesar last time, I'm putting food in the drinks. Throwing a party to celebrate the Sons of Calydon taking the throne. Don't forget to swing by. I'll definitely be there. Really? Then I'll go tell Caesar. You gotta come, okay? Catch you later, Bernice. Just later, Proxy. Where's Big Daddy? Oh, there's Big Daddy. Just didn't look to the left of Caesar. Hi, Big Daddy. Ooh, you're a big boy. I don't know why I thought you were a lion. Hello, sir.
Hey, skip the formalities, kid. Just an old biker here. I'm glad to have some young blood around. Never saw this coming before the Tour Inferno. I thought Caesar needed more life lessons before she'd really understand, but kids grow up fast, huh? I'd be happy if you're willing to chat with this old man, my young friend.
Used to lead the Sons of Calydon.
That's right, I'm retired now, handling some business stuff. But at the moment, these kids could use a hand. Not because they're lacking strength or smart. They're deal with some real dim bulbs. Make things easier, I'll step in and clear the air a bit.
Don't talk like a typical outer ringer.
No go tagging stereotypes and outer ringers, my friend, or a mixed bag from all walks of life. Well, you're right about one thing, though. I'm not a native of Outer Ring. I'm from Eridu. However, I accepted the Outer Ring as my home since Hollow Zero swallowed Eridu.
Excuse me? Excuse me.
No worries, my young friend. I'm sure you got your own stuff to handle.
Alright, that was everyone. I almost forgot Bernice. How did I almost forget Bernice? I actually have Bernice. I don't even have Caesar and Lighter. Should we head out, Belle? Yeah, let's head home. Caesar mentioned they take us near the New Eridu. We should focus on driving. Our window seems like an indescribable old painting when the car's movement bumps in. Desolator of the Outer Ring slowly turns the colors of New Eridu.
I can't see Caesar and the others in the rearview mirror anymore. That must mean we've almost left the Outer Ring.
Outer Ring adventure is coming to an end. Or, it was nice for them to escort us all this way.
Mr. Wise, leave looking around to me and keep your eyes on the road. But it was nice of Caesar and the gang to escort us all the way to the edge of the Outer Ring.
It feels like Cinder Lake was just about to go out, and now we're driving home listening to music. It seems almost like a dream.
You seem very reflective.
What's wrong, Wise? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But seeing Caesar fall, that helpless feeling, I never thought I'd go through it again. Just like that time.
Wise.
Belle? You really have to admit we're family in moments like this. You must be thinking the same thing. This is the edge of the city. Eos and Ferry are here too. It's time.
Silently turning the steering wheel, the random place service vehicle turns to a road away from the
Second
city.
assistant, you have deviated from your course. Recalculating a new route home.
Don't worry, Ferry. We're going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home.
Car follows the city's edge, heading to quieter areas. Road signs show fewer route options to go, eventually leading to only one destination. Towards the ruins of the old capital, at the edge of the chasm.
We're here. Let's go up.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the Old Capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the Old Capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shuryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted, so Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos, waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well, just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero, under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
The wind carries away her unfinished words. Picked up Eos and approached the protective fence. Bangu stretches out a small hand and ties her
Master,
red.
Second assistant, please allow me to express my
Still
condolences
had auto
for
on.
the significant individual who has passed away. Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the Old Capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information. Resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame. Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the Old Capital is Carol Arna.
Officially.
Teacher.
She taught us.
But I
raised
don't
us.
buy it.
The HDD system and EOS are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the Old Capital fell. Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the Old Capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent. Because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Oh.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
Good question. Coincidence it's the same day.
You're the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide, Bangbu. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us. But being bested by us, what do you mean?
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
Go straight to the monument by protective fence. Touches one of the names inscribed
So
on the
you're
surface.
here to pay your respects to the deceased too?
Yes, my mother.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
Hmm? You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended.
It was a piercing glare as if something quietly burns in the depths of her crimson pupils.
I'll catch them all. None will escape me.
That night, meanwhile, at the fortress of Doom. Thus settled. All we have to do now is wait for Perlman to wake up. According to our estimations, the mastermind behind Perlman wants the sacrifice hidden in the monument. The activity of the sacrifice can cause disruption to the smart crystallized lens. Could the sacrifice have something to do with the Helios Academy? How the mastermind, the monster, and the fall of the old capitals tie together? Getting closer to the truth. You know, our friend attacked public security officers. Our enemy attacked public security officers. Even hijacked the Cord airship. They're not someone for us proxies to handle alone. Luckily, we got some solid allies. Absolutely. Gunning Hairs, Belbog Heavy Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, the Sons of Calydon. Maybe even Zunion and Chen Yi. With them on our side. We're not doing this solo anymore. Second assistant, you forgot to mention the most important and reliable and powerful AI companion all new Hairdo. How could I forget about you, Fairy? Thank you for your trust, Master. I'm here to help as always. Right now, we need to swear loyalty in front of me. No need to forswear loyalty in front of me. It's late now. Got the store open tomorrow. Just go get some sleep. Nightwise. I had to go to sleep. So in clear eye. Hardly ever talked about what happened back then, even between you and the siblings. Memories are fresh, like teacher. I've already. Ah, this is new. Ooh. I don't remember this. How many more arcs or legs do we have? 3 more legs till we catch up to season 2. That's not too shabby. Morning already. Might have dreamed, but it was all blurred now. First day ahead after a good rest. Achievements. Just relax, little guys. No need to hurry. Don't worry. You're all sneaky wise. Morning, Belle. 18 opened the store earlier. There was a bunch of hand people outside. It made me jump. Hand people. They looked chill, like they just finished a mission. Now I'm really curious about the details of their operation. Me too. Why don't you go check it out?
Oh my, as expected of Section 8 6 elites, you really took down Null Face in one fell swoop. Come on in! Have some noodles, 20% off for all of you. The media tends to exaggerate things, but thank you for the generous offer. We'll gladly accept. Alright everyone, once you're done eating, let's wrap things up here. Sudden situation has been a long day. My apologies. Please head home and get some good rest. Man, day just started for Bell and you guys are wrapping up? Goddamn. Section 6 will handle the report. Just drop off a leave request and your operation receipts in the office tomorrow. Well, going on a mission with Nagi is awesome. Free dinner and no paperwork. You're too kind, Deputy Chief. I heard Section 5 still out there chasing leads, but we're clocking out already, all thanks to you. Soon the HSO support crew disperses. You are? Been a while, Deputy Chief. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I didn't recognize you at first. I remember you. You're the captain of the independent investigation team during the Hollow Zero mission. Your Bangbu helped us a lot. Thanks. Just happened to be able to help. No need to be modest. I heard that your team has been pretty active in Hollow Zero lately. The outpost administrators have nothing but praise for you. Small world running into you here. You and your sibling run the video store down the street, right? Have I mentioned that before? Nope. That wasn't too forward. I gather intel for Section 6, so it's my job to know my partners well. Apologize if it made you uncomfortable. Okay, all part of working on important operations. Appreciate your understanding. By the way, mind if I swing by your store? I have some time off today. Maybe I should rent a videotape. Of course, even better if you get a membership. Yeah, get that sale. A nice little store. Got a great collection. Anything you'd like to watch? Pulled an all-nighter working last night. Still feeling the grind. Movie to unwind my brain would be perfect. Small body, big cruises. You want to watch a comedy? Bob woke up as an old Bangbu in a scrapyard in order to return to his own body and embarks on a tremendous quest. What's wrong? Just remembered after I borrowed your Bangbu last time, our department upgraded the system with standard models. Gotta fill out the evaluation forms by tomorrow. Need to remind Haramasa that the form isn't multiple choice this time. He'll get busted if he lets a Bangbu fill it out again. Oops, got distracted by work again. Too many Bangbus in this movie. Triggered my workaholism. Better look for something different. The redo tour? Sounds good. Watching people eat triggers a dopamine release in the brain. And Chief will taking care of the girl I'm living with. So I don't have to worry about her getting hungry after watching the show. Oh, so you're watching Sukaku. Maybe I can find a perfect spot for the get-together with Section 5 tomorrow. Wait, I'm about to work again? Oops, sorry. Last gathering. The last gathering had to keep the conversation going with 100 lines an hour to avoid awkward silences. I'm already tired just thinking about it. Maybe the redo tour is not for you. What's with this? We need you, videotape manager. Got a lot of these tapes in your store. Is it popular? There's a collection of job ads. Jobs for all sorts in New Eridu. Every gig under the sun. Might be useful for Section 6. What do you need it for? Been getting a lot of attention lately. The chief and the others have quite a fan base. Resumes are flying in from people trying to get closer to them. Even clogged up the shredder in our office. Great, I'll rent this one. Be good. Play it on repeat in the interview waiting room. For work again? Well, not entirely. Could be fun to imagine a fresh start while watching a job ad. You're gonna lead in Section 6 like you. Has other career dreams? Our specific dream is just from the videotape, too? Well, hard to say no to the retirement benefits at Section 6, but joining hand wasn't my first choice. Oop, time flies when we talk. The metro is going to be packed soon. Can you check me out, please? Registering a membership with Yanagi. And after registering a membership with Yanagi and sending her off. Was there a customer, Bell? Why is we need you here on the counter? Oh, she forgot the videotape. Huh? Who? Oh, why's what happened? Yes, even Definichi Tsukihiro. Oh, forgets things too. Off to the metro, Bell. Maybe we can still catch her. Off we go.
Wait, you forgot your movie. Ah! 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 I haven't been in here in forever.
Good morning. Anything you'd like to buy? We have
Right,
some
I
limited
can
edition
buy
items in stock.
these. I don't think I've actually ever pulled Steam Oven. I completely forgot you could buy these. Ugh, I really need to recycle some of this shit. Rarity B.
Hey there, having trouble deciding what to buy? I can always give you some tips.
Let's recycle some of this shit. Forgot that's how you could get rid of these. I have so many.
Hey there, having trouble deciding what to buy? I can always give you some tips.
I've reached the limit. Quick select. A ranks and below.
Hey there, having trouble deciding what to buy? I can always give you some tips.
Oh wow, it only we get her so many at a time. Actually, I should go B ranks and below. Because don't want to get rid of any A ranks on accident.
Hey there, having trouble deciding what to buy? I can always give you some tips.
Finally got through them all. It's so many.
Hey there, having trouble deciding what to buy?
Steam
I can always
oven.
give you some tips.
Wait, is Steam Oven...
Before you leave, why not try your luck again?
Eradicate all evil.
Is Steve Oven
Do you want me to
yours?
fight? Or cook? Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
No, it can't be. Because the W onions that should be on Rate Up should be yours. What's Steam Oven? Do I have Steam Oven?
This is the path I follow.
Let's check. Yeah, I have one Steam Oven. It's a stun unit. Don't have many of it, but yeah, I have it.
Eradicate all evil.
You know what? I think I'll pick it up.
We got new stock in today. Come check it out and don't miss out. Here you go. All good? I'd appreciate... Did you get what you were looking for?
This is the path I follow.
There we go.
Eradicate all evil.
Actually, come think that I should probably check this shop. Never check here very often, even though I should. Some random goodies. I need lots more of this fucking fluid, but it takes whatever the hell this stuff is. I don't exactly have that in spades.
Banana. Nada. 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 Banana. Nada.
Not entirely sure how you're supposed to actively get more of it besides the Bangbu exchange stuff. And that. Yanagi! Yanagi! Hmm? Manager, what are you doing here? Got your videotape. Videotape? Oh, I completely forgot about it after getting the membership card. Thank you for bringing it to me. Just that chatting with you made me feel totally relaxed. Well, part of Section 6, I can't afford to let my guard down, even off duty. Who knows? Might actually be a dangerous person. Just kidding, anyways. Glad to visit your store today. Bye, manager. Be stopping by more often. When you're in Hall Zero, I'll be happy to work with you. Alright. Hello, random man. Can I help you? Our business is legit. Personal request? Hmm. Ah. Schedule. Stove's on fire. The Overlord's kitchen's on fire. Firefighter Phaethon is there to help. Must be one of those side stories. Oh, I didn't grab it yet. Notebook. Looking for all the due notifications. Do. All right. I'm thinking I should probably wrap up for the day. We'll do the next leg Monday, probably. If I don't get sucked into something else. So, I'd like to wish you all a fond farewell, and thank you for stopping by. If you'd like this, of course, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, because it really helps me out. I'll be back tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, sorry. I'll be back Monday, so don't miss me too much. And until next time, fare thee well. Alright. Bye-bye.